Alright, so little news update. My character is now a overall 99. um, every bar of his is completely upgraded. I have a breaker that I could use for like something if I really wanted to give him more, I can give him more speed or something like that, but vertical I could go 68, but what's my vertical now? 64. I could possibly do that, be able to dunk, but I'm gonna wait on that. But yeah, we're overall 99 at the moment, so that's fucking awesome. I know my shot. I have my shot down. I'm just trying to. This is the season I'm trying to get as many threes as I can, as many points as I can, win it all, do it 2 times in a row, and then next season, when I'm here, I want to plan on recruiting some teammates, getting double doubles every single season, every single game, and setting new records and stuff.
Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers.
So it's gonna be a process, but while we watch the stuff, I'm gonna get myself ready for work and everything, so we can watch the game for a bit.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. We've got Jeremy Sohan, Ayo Dosunmu out there with Edgecombe. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Miller in at the small forward.
Why don't I like starting? Because I feel like if I start, I would just dominate. Or I don't know. I like coming off the bench, especially if we're down. I like putting that pressure on me, trying to come back.
I'd argue both.
It's more fun that way.
I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Oh, trust me, we're peaking.
Moody on the wing, fires for
Non-stop.
And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Keely, I'm gonna be feeding you here soon and get you some new water.
They were blown
honey.
up by this squad last time. Could not stop the bench from scoring. That was the difference. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Here's Thompson. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Thompson against Miller.
Open this.
Dosunmu, the pass to Sohan. Five to shoot. Back to Dosunmu. Over Moody. And Reeves pulls it down.
He typically dominates that area of the floor, and it just didn't drop.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Sohan. Fires it. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Over to the left wing. Left side, Porzingis. Back to Podziemski. Three-pointer. Rebound by Philadelphia. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach knows that Joel Embiid is going to get his fair share of trips to the line, and he told me that's a part of his game, and he's great at it. If he can bait us into contact and still find a way to get his shot up, it's going to take a very disciplined approach from us tonight as well. We'll see if they're up for the task. Back over to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
So for all you guys that are wondering what my steps are,
he had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Lakers.
Since I have an arm injury, I make sure I have pain meds in the little bag in my lunchbox. So that way I don't have to do it all in the morning when I wake up. Second, I make sure I have 2 things, a little bag of chips that I want for in case I get snacks for lunch and at break time. And then I have my chocolates and my goodies.
And when you watch Reeves.
I make
believes
sure I
every
have
shot
a
is
variety
going in.
just in
He
case
leads
sometimes
with
some days
major
I feel like
confidence.
having certain
And it'll be
things.
Philadelphia
Some
with
days
their
I feel like
first
I'm having
timeout of the
certain
game
things.
here.
So I
They're just
try
giving
to make sure
away a
that
run
gets
right
all done.
now.
I
The
get
question is, can they stop the tide?
Well, let's pump
I
the
get my
brakes
clothes
right here.
ready
Put a
for
Band-Aid
what I
on
want to
this, and
wear,
we've
what
gotta
I want
turn
to,
it around.
you know,
The momentum is going
what
the other way.
I'm gonna be wearing for tomorrow at work. Make sure it's all set out. And then after I do all that, I usually finish the game or do whatever, and then I go grab all my stuff to go make sandwiches. Myself a sandwich, I should say, because my sandwich is for work tomorrow for lunchtime. And I go do that whole process, which takes a bit sometimes. But it's just because I'd rather do it now than in the morning time and waking up at 5:30 o'clock. You know? But let's see. After I make my sandwich and all that stuff, I put it away. I usually go get whatever I'm having to eat for food real quick. Heat it up, make it, and then I eat it. Drink my drink. Get ready for sleep, and usually pass out in the food coma. And then get up and go to work. So yeah, I will be with you guys shortly. I know I'm being put in right now. My next step is to feed the dog. Just have a couple trashes to do tonight. It's fucking awesome. Keely, yes, I know you're hungry. Oh, I'm not even going in yet. Yes. Hold on, dog.
Pass to Sohan. Oh, a special move before that shot.
And Sohan is a high IQ forward, someone who understands when he should try his luck inside.
Thompson left side. Moody from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trail by 5. Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence.
Right.
Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid
I hope they don't
knows
play me in the
game.
first quarter.
So it's the Warriors
Technically,
now.
they don't need me,
After
but
the
I still think
Sixers
dropping
picked
my
up a basket
70
a moment
points per
ago.
game.
Porzingis finds Reeves. Here's the three. And there's Thompson on the assist by Reeves.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Screen by Embiid.
All right, Gabe, I'm coming.
Dosunmu, the pass to Miller.
here.
And here's Embiid
Come here.
with the 7-footer.
Come here.
And that one's good. Embiid's got his second bucket on the night.
That's about as easy as it gets for Embiid in that range.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Come here. Get it. You better get it before I get it. Get it. Come here. Get it.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors.
I'm not ready.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
This has been that rare night where they got pretty much anything they wanted offensively.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat had a huge game. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when
Bang.
hasn't he been? Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Shot clock at 2. Count it. 6 points for Joel Embiid.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
The Warriors lead by 3. And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. And the Warriors with another 3.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Ellis on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on MP. The shake. Nifty move. Ellis, good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 11 so far. And it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler making that look far easier than it actually is, showing you great body control.
Back to Ellis from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Ellis has got 5 points.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Butler finds MP. Off target with the 3. 76ers trail by 3. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hachimura with the ball. Green picks him up. Ellis's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to
Bang.
drop. And the basket by McGinnis.
They're getting
Get it.
torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Marlowe controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
A deep 3 from MP. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right.
You got it. Good girl. We'll get some water.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Austin Reeves out there with MP, and it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater,
Bang.
that changeup will work even better. Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
On the wing, Hachimura, down low. Embiid inside, defended by Porzingis. Good D by Porzingis. And here's MP
Bang.
from outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
76ers trail by 7. Pass to Edgecombe. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Here's McGinnis. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. On the wing, Reeves. There's the triple.
Bang!
And MP with a basket on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 3 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Edgecombe. To the wing, right side. Here's Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
McGinnis, the pass to Porzingis. Fires it from 18. Again, Golden State.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. MP goes straight to the rim.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you, Brian.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Here's Ellis. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Screen by Embiid. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Here's Golden State. They're on a 15-4 run. Ooh, got that one up quick. MP's got 26 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Over MP. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Warriors lead by 14. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 28 points for him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Philadelphia calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Moody's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Philadelphia also making some changes. Sohan's checked in for Barlow. Miller comes in for Hachimura. And it's Dosunmu in for Ellis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Miller. Screen by Embiid. Wide open look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. McGinnis has got 31 points.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Will it go? Philadelphia with another miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And he makes it. McGinnis has got 33 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a miss. Smash.
Here's Dosunmu, still without a bucket. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Well, he's not the reason they're down right now. He has played smart, efficient basketball.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. Dunn comes in for Reeves. The 76ers also with a sub. Hachimura's checked in.
And Jimmy throwing it down. Wow, that was tough.
Dosunmu outside. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Miller, he's open. cashes in the first attempt of the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Bang.
Way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. McGinnis has got 36 points. Sohan outside for three. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball.
Bang.
Wow, how about that?
Oh, serious range from MP. I wasn't sure he had that in his bag.
Pass to Embiid. Hachimura outside. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Bang.
He just missed it.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Miller. 32 seconds left in the first half. It's stolen by MP. And the Warriors pushing it up now.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Dosunmu outside. To stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's MP from outside. And
bang.
Again for three. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
It's a very exciting group. We get to watch them grow. The league has adjusted to them along the way, but they've adjusted back.
Some great coaching as well to bring these guys along. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
And what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Well, the 76ers shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Miller is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Dosunmu, then there's Edgecombe, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, this is a classic performance from Embiid. He's one of the most lethal scorers this game has.
And here's Thompson for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. Sohan, the pass to Dosunmu. Now Miller, Philadelphia moving it around. Here's Embiid. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. This will be He's checked in for the Warriors.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get it over with.
90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. And it's Edgecombe with a 3. Edgecombe's got 9.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something
Bang.
out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis against Embiid. The 3 from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
The 76ers have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The Warriors lead by 23. Thompson outside. Pass to MP from deep.
Bang.
Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Dosunmu outside. Over Reeves. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. MP way
Bang.
outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Dosunmu outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot to halt the run. Philadelphia with another miss. Tim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after your playing days. Were you naturally drawn to this side
Bang.
of the game?
Well, BA, I think I always saw the game as a coach would, trying to watch all 10 players at the same time. So for me, the ability to stay connected to the game while also talking about it and hopefully teaching people really is what's drawn me to it from the beginning.
And no suffering the L from the broadcast table.
That's for sure. You don't have to have any sleepless nights.
From downtown.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Dosunmu outside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
MP way
Bang.
outside. Again! What an avalanche! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Dosunmu, right side. Over Reeves. No good off the glass.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. Reeves has got 5 now.
And just staying active. I mean, it's why coaches love having Reeves on their team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, BA. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like
Bang.
and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And Embiid gets the double team. Great D that time from Porzingis. From deep, MP.
Bang.
And it's good. He hits another one.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Screen by Embiid. Sohan, the pass to Miller. Philadelphia moving it around. Edgecombe, money on the 19-footer. Edgecombe's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
McGinnis, no good. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Dosunmu, the pass to Miller. And he dunks it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Moody. 2-second difference between shot and game
Bang.
clock. Pure from three-point range.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. The floater, and Porzingis with the block. From deep three-point land. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Chris Dunn. He's out there with MP. Draymond Green is out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Santos in at the 4. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Bona. Uses the glass on the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Warriors shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And the three-pointer goes.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Edgecombe. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Kicks it out to MP. Beyond the
Bang.
arc. Good. Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Here's Bona. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Back to Dunn. From deep, MP. Good.
Bang.
He hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. It's stolen by MP. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Shoots a fadeaway. Again, the Sixers score.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And here's MP from
Come
outside.
on.
Here's Green, and he makes it on the layup.
That's just great hustle by Green. Few players in this league play as hard as Draymond.
Here's Edgecombe, covered by MP. Snatched away. In transition, here they come. Fires in
Bang.
the triple. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly
Bang.
working to their advantage so far. Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Pass to Edgecombe. Clock at 6. Here's Bona, looking to end the run. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Barlow, and the basket is good.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. From deep, MP.
Bang!
And got it! Another basket!
90 points! A legendary performance!
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Pass to Bona. Philadelphia moving it around. Hachimura with a screen on MP. Hachimura outside. Here's Edgecombe. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Edgecombe's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he would like to forget that first half, but he has found something out there now.
MP way outside.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Edgecombe. Takes one from 10 feet. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Edgecombe's got 14 points now in the second half. Dunn outside. And here's MP from outside.
Bang.
Another three for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on.
Oh, my goodness.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent court vision there from Green. Someone who can see things develop before they actually happen.
On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Bona. Ellis outside. The three. Drops in the three.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight,
Bang.
they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
Only a two-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. MP way outside. Rebound by the 76ers.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
And he gets the bucket.
The way guys bounce off of him, does Embiid even feel the contact?
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a screen, and here's MP from outside. The rebound by Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the 76ers with possession. Stolen.
Yeah, he didn't read the defense very well there. He telegraphed that pass.
Yes!
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And that's going to send MP to the free throw line. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans